Hi, I'm Guillermo del Toro.
And I'm Finn Wolfhard, and this is our Wired autocomplete interview.
Exactly. I normally use DuckDuckGo.
Is that because it's the most secure?
I like the cartoon.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. What is Finn Wolfhard's first movie?
Well, the first movie I ever watched was the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man.
Really?
Yeah, because it
You're
came
that
out.
young? Dear Lord.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so that was the first movie I ever saw, and the first movie I was ever in, I guess, was It.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Skateboard does Finn Wolfhard.
I have. When I was younger, I was much more into skateboarding. I remember the first one I ever had was a flip. It's called Flip.
I favor gurneys.
Oh, yeah.
Method of transportation.
Yeah, if there was any wheel, wheel of
I'll
transportation,
take
it would be the gurney
I'll
first.
take it, yeah. What is Finn Wolfhard?
Hogwarts house. Did you ever take the test?
No, what is that?
It's like in Harry Potter, the different houses in Harry Potter. Anyways.
Oh, Hogwarts.
Yeah, Hogwarts.
Oh, I read Hogwash. What is your Hogwarts?
I think I did take the online test, which was, I think I was Hufflepuff. I don't really remember. I think it's just like niceness or kindness or something.
What music does Finn Wolfhard listen to? Oh, there you go.
In this past year, it's been, because of that Beatles documentary that Peter Jackson put out, it's mostly been Beatles stuff.
Fantastic.
Yes. Bye. These are the hard-hitting questions. What is Guillermo del Toro known for?
Oh, well, now I'm a doctor.
Yeah.
The university made me a doctor, so I'm known for magical cures for anything from incontinence to dry leprosy. But other than that, making movies on monsters. What influences Guillermo del Toro? Mostly breakfast and books and art. I've been schooling myself on fine art since I was a really young guy. And I've been schooling myself on breakfast from beginning to now.
This is, what does Guillermo del Toro
smell like? Oh,
like to do. What do you like to do besides eat breakfast?
The thing I adore is on Sundays, I get together with other directors and we paint model kits. I heard when I was a kid that if you went to Hollywood and were a director, you were surrounded by models. So I have a monster model, an airplane model. We just paint them on Sunday, listen to movie music. It's super nerdy.
What other directors do you paint models with?
I can tell. Alejandro drops by to have coffee, but he doesn't paint anything.
He doesn't paint?
No.
What is Guillermo del Toro?
First movie that I saw, it was Wuthering Heights. I remember the storm, and I was super scared, and then I went to sleep. And the second one was Pinocchio with my mom. And the first movie I made was Kronos, which looks like a first movie, feels like a first movie.
Well, made it to Criterion, so they think it's good.
All right, here we go. Is Finn Wolfhard a singer?
I sing okay. I sing fine.
Sing something.
What do you want me to sing?
Bésame, bésame mucho.
See, you're good at it.
Is Finn Wolfhard directing a movie?
I am directing a film, slasher comedy, and I'm really excited about it.
What advice do you have for a young director?
Patience and serenity, and show the movie to your friends before your enemies see it. Is Finn Wolfhard in the Addams Family?
I was in the first animated film and played Pugsley, and that was pretty amazing.
Have you seen the new Wednesday?
I haven't seen it yet.
No, I saw the dance with the Cramps.
Right.
Yeah,
I do love Tim Burton.
Fantastic. Is Finn Wolfhard coming back to Stranger Things?
I hope so. I hope they haven't fired me yet. Next year, we go back for the final season. That's it. I don't know. I think I'm just going to miss the camaraderie, I guess, between people. When you go back and work with the same crew and people every day, it's kind of like graduating from college or something, or I would imagine. I don't know. I'm a child actor, so.
Yes. Catering mostly. That's probably the best part, I would say. Is Finn Wolfhard
bilingual? No, I wish I was. I do truly want to learn Spanish. That's the next language.
Well,
toss it. When did Guillermo del Toro come to America?
At 3 years old, I went to Disneyland for the first time and my head exploded. And my father used to bring us almost every year, and it was the most fun in the world.
Did you go to Galaxy's Edge yet?
No.
You haven't been?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I was screaming like a child.
Yeah, I
look at that. Oh, yeah.
How did Guillermo del Toro become a director?
I started directing. I always say when people tell me we want to be directors, I say, you should already be. I mean, you can direct without a camera. You can direct with an iPhone. You can direct with anything now. If you start telling little stories about breakfast or other things, I mean, just simple stories. Somebody going from one room to the next, tell that story, and you're directing.
How many movies has Guillermo del Toro directed?
12 so far. 12 so far.
Are there any movies that you look back on and you want to
Redo?
Yeah, or add.
Well, to a point. I mean, I think Kronos and Mimic, I would have loved to know more than I did. But after that, I pretty much, I'm happy.
How many Oscars does Guillermo del Toro have?
2. I like it because, I can put things in the middle, and they don't fall off the shelf. Let's throw it. There you go. Oh, sorry.
Let's see this one.
Does Finn Wolfhard like anime?
I do like anime. My brother is a voice actor and he's always loved anime. I'm not as big of a nut as he is, but I really love and respect anime.
Favorite anime?
Death Note. I think Death Note is brilliant. I still have to watch. Have you seen Chainsaw Man yet?
No.
I heard it's supposed to be unbelievable.
Yeah. Does Finn Wolfhard play video games?
Yeah, I do. I used to when I was a lot younger. Like I grew up on all the PS1, PS2 games, like the Jack and Daxter series. And nowadays, if I have any time, I usually just kind of like to turn my brain off and play like Call of Duty or something.
Does Finn Wolfhard like cats?
I do. I have a cat. She's actually my wallpaper. Zoom on this one. There she is. Poppy. Her name is Poppy.
Why did Finn Wolfhard almost quit acting?
Because it had a director before, Andy Muschietti, and I was cast in that version of it. I was a week to shooting, I was so excited, and then it was canceled, and I was so discouraged that I was like, if this is gonna keep happening, there's no way.
Yeah.
Like in my head, I was like, there's no way.
And it does.
It's like a loss. Guillermo del Toro, Bleak House.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's 3 bleak houses. It's 2 houses and 1 apartment where I keep my collection. It's shameful. I basically live with life-size silicone figures of horror monsters. And I talk to them every morning. I come in and there's one and I say, hey, how are you, John? It's John Merrick from The Elephant Man. It's really sad. But you know what? It's a sad I've aspired all my life.
Okay, Guillermo del Toro, favorite movies?
That's hard and easy. I mean, today, right now, for this exercise, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, The Road Warrior, Greed, Vertigo, probably. Hey, you can keep going.
Guillermo del Toro, Hellboy.
Yeah, I did 2 of them. I liked them. I kept Ron Perlman decently employed.
The gun that he holds.
The Samaritan.
Yeah, the Samaritan.
Yeah.
How long did that take to figure out?
It took a while because it was very heavy and Ron has very weak arms. We needed to put a wire on the tip of the gun to
so that he wouldn't shake, right? That's hilarious. So you would be pulling him up like a fishing, like you caught a fish.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Ron.
Yeah. Guillermo del Toro Museum.
Same thing is Bleak House, and I will try to do it in the future to buy a house and house the main pieces of the collection and open it to the public for free.
Guillermo del Toro drawings.
I'm a self-taught draftsman, and I draw decently enough to put them on my diaries. One of my desires is in the very immediate future go back and actually learn formal painting.
Do you storyboard your movies?
Yeah, every single storyboard, yeah.
Even Pinocchio, did you?
No, with Pinocchio especially. I have the storyboards and then I vibe with the actors and I can change anything on a second.
That's amazing.
Throw it.
Bye.
All right. Finn Wolfhard, Pinocchio.
Yes, I'm in Guillermo's Pinocchio. I play Candlewick, and it was one of the great experiences.
You did great, dude.
Thank
Beautiful work, man. Tear-inducing beauty.
Oh, thank you, man. Does Finn Wolfhard wear a wig? For Stranger Things, when I was
This is real?
This is all real.
All right.
At one time, someone was having a conversation with someone while they were cutting my hair, and they cut it way too short for Stranger Things, and so in the first season, I wore hair extensions.
Oh, nice.
I never thought that at a 12-year-old I would be wearing.
The mullet model.
Yeah, exactly.
What is Finn Wolfhard's blood type?
Well, I have absolutely no idea.
He'll drink anything.
Yeah, truly, that's, yeah. I think they just want to see if they can clone me. Someone wants to clone me, and that's how they're trying to get it through Google.
What is Finn Wolfhard's style?
I like hip stuff. No. Hipster stuff. I don't know. I like vintagey stuff and like Japanese workwear and stuff like that.
I favor big and tall. Final one.
Final one. Ready? What is Guillermo del Toro's favorite color?
Take a wild guess.
Guillermo del Toro, jobs.
I sold newspapers. I was in real estate. I tried to be a car salesman. I didn't sell a single car. I was an AD, sound guy, wardrobe assistant, makeup effects, stop motion animator, etc., etc. There's no job in the world ever that is not useful for you directing if you're observing and you're attentive. Now you know.
Guillermo del Toro, books.
The bleak houses are made of books. There are 13 libraries organized by book and shelf and author that I organize myself. Such is my life. When I'm not painting models, I'm organizing shelf. The glamour never ends, kids. I've written or co-written 4 books. It's more fun in a way because you have no budget. You can do anything you want. You say, 10,000 vampires run down Times Square. And you go, 100,000 vampires. It's really, really fun.
Were there any surprises?
I think he doesn't know his blood type.
Yeah, I don't know my blood type. That's bad. That's a bad thing. I should look at my birth certificate.
Neither do I, by the way.
Yeah, oh no.
I don't.
Yeah, so we're screwed. If we ever have a blood transfusion.
I'll give you, man.
Okay, man.